Hey there, family. Now, I want to make this video what I've seen on Facebook on CNN International. Now, this is going to be a good example of some white hypocrites. Not all of them, but how some of them are very racist, but hypocrite at the same fucking time. And the one who and I'm talking about one who's like, oh, I'm not racist, right? But I'm going to be a hypocrite anyways. So, what I meant by hypocrite is that there is this article. I'll show you real quick, right? This article of this it's pretty much this is just two gay men was kissing, and people was all like people was just making a big deal of it, right? Now I will say that I do not agree with gay people, but I will not bash them. I repeat, I will not bash them. All right. So after saying that, now this is what I meant by hypocrite. So I'm going to show you about 4 comments real fast. The first two of them are 2 white people, and the other 2 are 2 black people. So now you will see the reaction of the kind of comments they got. Now all 4 of them made joke comments. They made jokes that was against gay people. All right. Like I said, I don't care about that. I don't care about gay people. I don't even believe in it. But I don't bash them. But all 4 of them bashed them. But for some reason, only the 2 black people got hateful, racist comments. And the other 2 white people who say the exact same thing only got regular hateful comments. And I'll tell you what's the difference between racist comment and a regular hateful comment. Now, so I'm going to read this pretty quickly, right? Because you're probably not able to see this because I'm moving too fast. And I'm just because I'm mad as well. But his name is Daniel, right? So what he said is, where did the good old days go? This world truly freaks out. Then they put them up on TV like they did something good. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about the kids. Seeing this, do what you want, be what you want, but do it in your privacy. Again, it's not about me, about the kids swing something like this for the first time. No, right? He's just talking about what he believes in, right? And I'm not gonna attack this guy at all because he didn't say nothing racist at all. He's just saying what he believes in, right? And I 100% agree with him what he believes in. Now I'm gonna show this other one real quick, right? Now this guy is a black guy. He said he said a different joke, right? But it was so gay, right? His father probably kissed his husband too. That's how he came to this world, right? And as you can see at the name, I can't pronounce his name right. It's an African guy, right? Now this right here is a white guy who said a similar thing. In times of Pirate Jack Sparrow would have thrown them overboard to the sharks, right? And I'm going to show the last comment real quick. Now this is a black woman from America. That will be the most sad part. Why adopt bringing innocent child and confusing their mind. Now this is where the hypocrite come part, right? Now you see what she said there, and now I'm going to tell you the racist comment she's getting. Now right away, how soon this is probably the most typical thing that I see a lot going around with black people. Do you speak English? You know, we all do. Do you speak it? English? Do you speak it? Right? You guys know what I'm talking about. So I don't need to go farther with that part. Now, some people are saying like regular comments, and people are saying some are like, I feel bad for your kids, right? You know, I hear that so many times with all different races, right? This is just a regular hateful comments, all that kind of stuff, and and all that kind of stuff. But this lady right here, I'm not going to read the whole thing anymore because it's just freaking annoying. But she's this person, whatever, right? Is pretty much acting that we should love each other. It's not wrong for 2 people to adopt a child and raise them, and that's 100% right. But what really made me mad is that, well, this is what she said. Well, maybe after you cash that check you get every month for popping out those 3 I see in your picture. I repeat, well, maybe after you check the check you get every month for popping out 3 I see in this picture. She has 3 kids in her picture, right? And then she's assuming that she's getting money every month for having that many babies, because it's a black stereotype, even here in Canada, for black women to get welfare for having a lot of babies, right? And then she's talking, and then she goes about, and then she's talking about kumbaya and how we all love each other and all that kind of stuff. But she has no problem saying the first racist thing, and she didn't even notice it was even racist, right? And the funny thing about it, this is about a black gay man and a white gay man, right? So what the hell are you being racist to black people for just being anti-gay, when this is not even against, they're not being racist against white people or black. They just simply was being against gay, right? Just being right. I don't care. You make hateful comments against gay people. Sorry. I don't mind you defending gay people, but make sure do not use hateful, racist tone against another race just to benefit, just because you're mad. Simply, you're just saying this because you're mad. Now, right? And I said, how will you know if she gets money every month for her kids? Oh, I forgot, she is black. And that's true. Right? Now you saw some hateful comment for her, right? This is a hateful one here, quick. Now this guy is named Gene or John or whatever. Now you really saw what I said in his comments, right? Now this is a regular hateful comment he gets. We real involving. Okay, nice. See since the creation of Facebook, user has said the stupidest things I ever read. Obviously not. People say some really messed up stuff on Facebook, and that's not even the stupidest thing ever. But anyways, and then it's like in the time and prior, they're probably doing the same thing, right? Or probably, right? I bet, yeah, gay people is the last time. Been around for a very long time, honestly. And then I read, and then anyways, right? See, he just getting regular comments, regular freaking hateful comments, and some people agree with him. Now, here's this black guy, and this guy really got a lot of hateful comments, right? He's an African, right? And then see, look what he gets right away. Well, not right away, right? But anyways, one thing that's really racist and extremely racist: trust a black person to spread hate. He didn't even say African or nothing like that. He just said trust a black person to spread hate. Why is that? The other white person was making the same hate against against gay people, didn't he? He said that Jack Sparrow was throwing him in a shark. Didn't he say that? But why didn't he say you leave it to a white person to spread hate? I'm confused. Now, anyways, this guy right here, Albert, is considered a hypocrite. He's a racist, and then I know if I said back to him, he would say that I'm not a racist, but he can say stuff like this because in his mind it's true. And then I can show him freaking white people saying the exact same thing against gay people, and he would not say nothing back to me. Now, this guy right here, thank God the USA isn't a backward African country full of bigots. It seems like a lot of Christian people in the United States are still against gays. I wonder why. But hey, but obviously Africa is a backward country, right? Then again, oh yeah, I forgot. Africa is a continent, not even a country. I guess you're even stupid as well. And then look, this guy right here says something that actually makes sense. It's like, you are the country that got independent in 1776. Only recently allowed the gay people that kind of freedom, and still not entirely compared to most African countries that got independent in 1960s, right? Some African countries actually are trying to be okay with gay people and all that kind of stuff and all that kind of whatever, right? But the thing is, we did get our independence only for the last 50 years, 60 years. America, the Western world, got independent for the last almost 200 years ago, and they just started making gay people rights. So it took them over 150 years at least to do this, right? So why are they going to call us backward country if we just got our independence? Anyways, right? And this guy right here said, fuck off, your country rape torture women with infinity. Being gay is peaceful normal. Being martial is